sit there. Hello and welcome, I'm the Mecha Man, Theme, KKA, the Mecha Man. Today we are going to attempt to do the second rendition of Mass Effect 3, Episode 3, because my internet went kaput. Now hopefully I'm not having to download and redo anything of this. It's for the trilogy. If you want to catch the trilogy, we're at episode 45. Otherwise, I'm sitting here cutting and pasting a bunch of stuff together in order to make this episode 45 work. Or episode 3 of Mass Effect 3. Now, I'm probably going to have to sit there and hop in and go in because on my Monday play, my hardline internet, all my Wi-Fi stayed active, but just the stuff that was plugged in, so the Xbox, the computer, and my lights basically, didn't work through the internet, but everything wireless was working just fine. So what I'm going to do this time is load a game from my save. As you can see, there's other stuff going on, but we're going to restart it from the save because we had technical difficulty. So this is the one that's a little bit different. We're doing this let's play this way, well, just this episode. Hopefully the internet holds up for it, and that we're able to continue this further. Now, for those that don't know, Mass Effect 3 is a game that I truly love and enjoy. I like it the best. Where were we? Yeah, I think on the last time I just went to like a place over there, went through, scan, just kind of stuff. For those that don't know though, this is something. They have a new way of scanning in this one. And the scanning, like, you don't have to go into the scan is a way to alert.
Evasion successful.
Like, it's a very weird way of doing it. It's just, I don't know, man. It's the quickest way out of those is to literally jump. Get out of the whole thing and come back in.
I found something.
This is quite literally how you actually are going to be scanning your planets. They kind of took a little bit learning from it. This way you kind of get some stuff out of a scan. And that's everything out of there.
Reapers eluded.
Haha. But at least it tells you how much left you have. So, we're gonna go ahead and hop into this portion of the story. We're gonna land on this. It's gonna probably prompt me. Which characters do you want? Yeah, which characters do you want to take? And that's because I just disconnected it. I need to get a new controller. I like that appearance. I like that appearance. It is a truly... That's the one I like. Yeah. And look at that. She's got two. And luckily I still got my mods. Look at the booty cheek there. Yeah. Yeah. What'd I go with? Increases weapon damage bonus or shields. I think I wanted him to be able to attack more. So, yeah, I wanted him to be able to attack more. Oh, this is a good video. So on the last one, we had to go and we need to try and find this dude. Get here and it's like, oh, look at this giant thing. What I don't get is why we didn't do any research from the first Reaper of just collecting their stuff. Like, he exploded, yes, but there was a lot of debris that we could have done research on and tried to get the armor understandings.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yep.
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Oh, his head almost glitched. Ugh. What the? Come on now.
All right, get in. Get out. Let's move.
I said get away. Go with a shotty. That's the one thing I don't like is that it takes my shield. You gotta find and collect everything before you go and talk to them.
The reinforcements haven't arrived. Try them again.
I command West Airfield. Do you read?
Nope.
Try them again.
I don't read anything.
That's an order.
There's some gear.
Fighter mechanics has not arrived. Presumed MIA. How many fighters are in for repair? 29, sir. Have them make the critical level 8 repair. Every serviceable fighter is in the air. Got it? Yes, sir.
I got that sniper and that. I don't want to carry a sniper. Oh. Yeah. Because then it slows down my my reloads. Or not reloads, my recharges.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
No.
Sir. General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour
That's
ago
very
as he
weird.
tried to leave
Noises?
the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
Yes, it is.
How bad is it, General?
Wasn't paying
We
attention.
just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
So glad she's here today.
General
Not
Corinthus?
him.
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven.
What the heck happened to his eyes?
However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
That's the one thing I'm not liking. Like, I had to redo that.
Husks at the tower. Overwhelmed them.
Seemed easy enough.
We can't repair it from this panel.
I think it's weird. I don't have a helmet on. I'm on a moon. Let's go with the Lunar.
See if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Nah.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Get off her.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
Please return
On our way.
ASAP. Defend the tower complete. Well, hello. This is where this one's at. This is where that one's at. Assault rifle, armor piercing. We'll armor piercing. There we go.
What have you got?
Got the
As your
shotty.
partner said, succession
There we
is
go.
usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Yeah.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
Advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We
No,
know
his
who
face
we're
looks so
after.
much better.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
Playing loose, what do you mean?
During the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That's
Yeah.
something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And
Yeah,
I
but
trust
his...
him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Golly, that
Should I
looked
go
weird.
back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
So weird. It's like a...
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Running on air.
Jay, is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right. They do.
Yeah, the Reapers look like Turians. No! Ouchies. Why couldn't I do my ability? I'm like... When you hear beep, 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 beep.
I think we're done here.
First gonna be used. Hold on. Wasn't there another salvage or something? I have to make sure. I hate it when my personal audio resets.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the
You're
Reapers
right
breach
there.
it, we're done.
On my way.
Got it.
Picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo!
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Come on.
Yeah, like fish in a barrel.
What?
Old humans say.
Heads up!
Like
Here comes
fish
another wave!
in a barrel.
I was like, what?
Holy hell!
Just whamp, whamp, whamp. Oh no! Ah! I got surrounded and I couldn't do anything. Go out wide. Oh, I was like, I was about to do my smash.
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
All right, now let's do what? Actually, increases shield recharge time. Increases power, damage, and force application. Field damage. I mean, it's like I didn't even have any abilities on him. I didn't want that because it. Weapon damage bonus. Kills. Block. Like, really?
How far?
It sounds
Should
like a
be pretty quick,
nice.
unless we find trouble. Damn it. Look at Palavin. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
I mean, look at those things. They're just like chilling right there. Don't I get like bombarded or something right here?
I'm on it.
Got more back here.
Okay.
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is
All right, there we go.
bastards.
Even though he's like, I can't, like he's blocked.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
This is true.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have
Good.
you
I'm
seen
taking a
General
med
Victus?
kit.
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if I can do this.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that.
He normally says something there, but I kind of got lost. Like, let me just keep on going.
So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad.
So they won't be joining us.
They're tough sons of bitches.
Oh, thank you for teaching me about the genophage and the Krogan. As if I didn't play Mass Effect 1 or Mass Effect 2. There's all the data that you would need on it. In case you never played that game. Like, it literally goes over it for you. Long walks.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time. No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Move into the compound!
Moving!
Right behind you!
Yes, Shepard.
Right away! Roger that. I'm on it!
Yes, Shepard.
Yeah, roger that. I'm on it.
Yeah, let's have you stand out in the open when I want you right there.
I'm on it. Looks grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
No! All right, there you go. I got one. Come on now. Yeah, I'm not like my fortification thing. Because it's not really doing much for my shields. Like it's supposed to be like, isn't it supposed? I thought it was supposed to be recharged for my shields. It's not doing anything. Oh, hi guys. No. I was letting you guys do all the work. You know? There he is.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings
Did the
you
last time I cut out here.
Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Well, now that's something to get him off planet. Gotta be hard looking up at your home world. Being requested to leave.
Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Well, Turians are still trying to defeat theirs. Like, everyone's... We need the Krogans and the Turians,
Give me a moment
actually.
to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Yay!
Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven,
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like
Hey,
your
go get
son
this person.
got a lot
Well, this
more
person says go get someone else. So, go get the Turian. He'll sit there and help you.
Being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Wow. Just got told no.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
I wonder if I can get a different one there.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander.
Yeah.
Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated.
They went there
really.
first.
They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The
This is
battle
true.
against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
Hopefully.
The arrow appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
They're still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
No.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
That's right.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Hack it out. I kind of want to change out fortification because my fortification isn't really reinforced armor. Close power used by 50%. Power and force by 30%. Active. I wonder if I can unlearn it. Learn something new. Let's see how we are. We're in here. You did 5. Give me 5 points.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
This is true.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away. Reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it.
I really want that jacket.
It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I am, if I'm going to die.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization.
15,000? Wow.
Civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
So technically, Turian's been around for 15,000 years. Then. Right? It seems.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Uh-oh.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's taken Edie offline. I'm trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's taken Edie offline.
After using a power, you must wait for it to recharge before using it again. This is called the cooldown period. When a power is in cooldown,
oh, I
its icon
can't get
is
out
red.
of this.
A red icon indicates that the power cannot affect the current target. Some offensive powers are guided and can be aimed to hit enemies over cover and around corners. There are other useful tools on the power wheel. To use powers in real time, map them to quickfire buttons by pressing X or B in the power wheel. If you have enough metagel, select First Aid to revive a squad mate and to recover a portion of Shepard's health. You can also activate ammunition powers, like cryo ammo and incendiary ammo, to upgrade your weapon.
All right, let's go check out Deck 3 after I go to Captain's Quarters, because I'm pretty certain I thought I got the that little purple. Didn't. I did get new armor, so there we go. Okay. And 7. Weapon and headshot damage. Okay. Isn't there... I don't like fortification, but I want to change it. Fine, we'll go down to Deck 3. Deck 3 is where you want me to go. We'll go to Deck 3. How about Deck 3? Okay. Men's room. Nope, not the men's room. This room. Nope. Well, where do you want me to go? Doing Deck 3. I know where it is. I'm just screwing around, going somewhere where I'm not supposed to. Is that what I have? I have fortification, but it's not fortifying my fortification.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
I bet he would. That we can agree. Yep, he wants to see it. Let's come back in the time.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different.
Only 1,000?
I'm not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7.
This is the heart rate.
I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Basically.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
Let's save as many as you can.
After the Collector base, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more.
Nah.
We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus.
Maybe him?
It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
The old girl back in fighting shape. Alright, gonna hit up a little bit more communication talks.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palvin's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palvin from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
No upgrades.
Greetings, Commander.
Screw you, Cliff. Engineer. Let's go up there and go see Joker and the new and improved. Edie.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels.
Oh,
Grissom
what was that?
Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there. It's not an average school. They might even be doing work for the Alliance.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake.
That's weird.
Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the
Collector
signal
ship?
wants us to
Question mark?
think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
Yeah. Look at this shit.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
She plugged herself into Cerberus tech without authorization.
Well, technically, she is Cerberus tech, so...
Not helping, Joker.
I've run the checks, Commander. She's still based in the Normandy. Running this body just gives her a little more flexibility. Sweet. Sweet flexibility.
Ah.
Right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Wow.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Ow.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
You gonna watch it leave?
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed. Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optic space forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms,
seek
I
out
want
new
to learn.
life.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting.
That's a joke.
That was a joke.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Yeah.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole
Come
lot of
on.
crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes.
Headphones just
Plus, we
turned
might
off.
need something calibrated. Commander?
Alright, so that was her. On this side. Nothing. Now I'm gonna go upstairs and get the her stuff leveled to a certain point. And then we'll go back to the map and call it there. Kind of like that one better than that one. We'll see. Can't do hers. Oh. Alright. Well, we're gonna go back to the map room. Now that we got Edie in a body. I'll pull up the map. It's 40%. How's that 40%? Reverse lab. That thing. On it. We're gonna go here because we're gonna save the students next in the next episode. I want to fly there, I want to save it, and man, I know that's loud. Alright, so that's the good thing. Now that we're in this galaxy, we're going to start off there. We're going to create the save there. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Those watching live stream, this is going to be the end of it. Those watching the recording on YouTube, this is going to be the end of episode 3 or 45 of Mass Effect Trilogy. Episode 3 is the end of Mass Effect episode 3. Makes sense? I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Mecha Man, THEMEKKAMAN, the Mecha Man. I usually stream every Sunday night, Monday, and Monday night. Today was actually something very special. It was on a Saturday, because my internet crapped out during this Let's Play, so we're doing it on Saturday, and so yeah. And I have to work Monday, so but you watching the recording, you wouldn't really know that, but watching the live stream, you most definitely would. Right now, I'd like to thank you all again. Until next time, peace.